Sophia Cruz with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
You know what's fun is hanging out with a world champion like Kenny Keene over in Emmett over the weekend. It was a lot of fun. I know he's such a great guy, and we were hanging out for the Chili Feed for Kiwanis Club over there, and just had a great Saturday. It was beautiful this weekend.
Yeah, the first thing I think I asked you this morning too was, did you go like this to him?
No, Kenny's like, you want to knock someone out? It's right here, the solar plexus. I don't want to see that at all.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting Monday though for us at least. But either way, good morning to you. I hope you're having a good start to your Monday morning. I know it's Monday, so it can be a little bit harder to get out of bed, and especially if you're a weekend warrior, I'm sitting right there with you. But as we head into tonight, we're actually going to see a freeze watch in effect. So this goes from Monday evening into Tuesday morning. So if you have a garden, thinking about our care and lair, temperatures here are going to be dropping below freezing and have a good possibility of doing so. Now, if we don't see it in some spots, specifically I'm talking about Boise and the Boise foothills, it's because of the way our wind direction is faced. But most of these areas will be just sub-freezing. So 32 in Ontario, 31 in Caldwell, 33 over into Nampa. And as we move through the next couple hours, we do eventually see that nice warm up. So don't worry about sub-freezing temperatures throughout the day ahead. It's just overnight, specifically if you have any of those sensitive plants. We've got mid-50s to follow into your valley floors this afternoon with 48 over in Stanley, 50 into Ketchum. Throughout the week ahead, we do see a warming trend through Friday. So notice that mid-60s all the way jumping to Friday, 70s. So that's above average as we head into the end of the week. By the weekend, we actually look at temperatures fall to about 57 and even 52 into Sunday. So all eyes are going to be on the weekend as we start to make our way through the week, specifically because while today is nice and sunny, you get 38 into your morning, 57 by the afternoon ahead. We are experiencing some bigger changes as we head into Saturday. Right now, we have this high pressure ridge building in, bringing these nice clear skies. Eventually, we'll see this southwesterly flow continue to bring in that warmer and drier air, which is why we touch into the 70s over the weekend. But behind that and into Thursday, we start to see a cold front approach the coast. As it does this is going to bring in those rain chances as we start to head into Saturday afternoon, maybe even as early as the morning. But behind that, and the biggest thing that you're going to notice is that snow levels are going to drop. So we'll look at our first significant snowfall this weekend. Now, just to give a little flash forward to Halloween weekend, this is what it looks like right now. Still pretty nice and quiet, maybe a light trickle of rain as you head over into those northern areas, but Halloween still looks okay for trick-or-treaters. Now, as far as snowfall and rainfall goes, we have been talking mostly about snow through the morning, but take a look as to how much rainfall we could possibly see. Notice that a lot of this, as the front starts to move in, starts off near the coast where they get almost near over an inch in several spots. Closer to home, we'll see just about a third of an inch here in Boise. Other spots, potentially a little bit more than that. But the bigger picture and what I'm mostly excited to talk about, and I'm sure you at home are too, is the snowfall. So the most significant snowfall that we will have seen for fall so far looks to be arriving this weekend. This is our Euro model. It shows us into Sunday. Some of these spots just picking up a little bit under a foot. If we do see a foot, it's going to be at those ridge tops, so about 7,000 feet in elevation, and then we'll see those snow levels drop into Sunday. Again, though, through the week ahead, there's not too much to talk about. It's still nice and sunny. We just get a little bit warmer by Friday with lower 70s. Then Saturday and Sunday, rain moving in.